Cool. Good luck.
Good luck. Do you want us to be quiet, or should we speak as we go? Or what do you want? Okay. So, because normally what I do also when I play this kind of games is, that also if I have a new student, I would say, okay, I would ask some questions and so on. Do you want me to do that? I mean, we can do it differently, but.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm more than happy to.
Okay, so you played this line before?
Yeah, I'm very comfortable with French defense.
French defense.
So I chose this because, funnily enough, I'm also French.
Oh, you're also French?
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
I'm sorry, but now my French is much worse than my my German. Because
as we can see here, I'm getting. This is not the best line ever.
Maybe I was disturbing you with my talk.
No, that's fine.
It's okay.
That's fine.
It's okay.
I'm completely fine with that.
Okay.
So now I lost the pawn, as we can see. And,
yes.
Now I need to consolidate on that.
You could say that normally when I look at the games of my students and so on, I will always say to you, where was the first strange move?
Yeah.
And age 6 is not the move to play.
Right.
Just so you know for the future.
No, but because that's also I noticed that I made a mistake there. Yeah. Yeah, that's difficult to say.
So now the thing is that I have one piece more.
Yeah.
And that is, of course, problematic, of course. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. I think the problem is I never played against that line specifically, actually.
I see.
So I didn't know how to answer to it.
Okay. Because if you like, what we can do is also after the game, I can show you a little bit what to play, if you like.
Yeah, that would be great, because I'm sure that line's going to come up more in the future too. So it's good to know how to play.
Good to know how to play. Yeah.
Difficult to say. Check. Oh, no way I fell for that. Oh, man.
So what is happening now, actually, our game is what the first thing I would recommend to you, if you want to become better, is I also spoke in the pod about tactics.
Yeah.
Because so far, I could see that you knew the opening a little bit, but so far your 2 mistakes has actually costed you 2 pieces.
Right.
So that is, this, and I said that this must be in line, if I put it this way.
Yeah.
Because otherwise it is difficult. You can have good plans and you can do all stuff like that, but if you lose pieces and so on, it doesn't matter, So that's the thing,
Difficult to say what am I doing here. I think I need to go back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's see, how am I going to do this? For example, I don't know exactly, in a middle game like this, where, because I don't really have attacks in a sense, but I can still pin, but it doesn't really make sense to just stay on a pin. So I don't know exactly what to do in those situations.
But you can say one problem here is that you are 2 pieces down.
Of course.
So it doesn't matter so much in this case, you know.
Yeah.
No, so normally what you do also, and this could be is also a very important part of your chess training, after the games to analyze your games. I don't know if you usually do that when you play online or something.
I try to, yeah.
Yeah, you just to check out what could I learn from this game and how could I play it better and so on. Because then you will at least you will not make the same mistake 2 times. Hopefully, at least, you know.
I saw that. I got forked 2 times by
exactly.
small
Yeah,
pieces,
I know,
so that's
I know.
why it made it. It's difficult to say what to do here.
And now it was the 3rd time.
Ooh. Yeah.
This is called a family check. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
It's actually when the knight is threatening many pieces, you know, like this, 3 pieces. It is the father, and if it's a queen, it's like the mother, and so on. So
interesting. Yeah, I didn't play the best today.
that's maybe you were a bit nervous and so on. That's what's happening, you know. And now we have the 5th.
Check. Oh.
Again.
Yeah. Well then, I think for the sake of time, I could resign on this. I think I will.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
But again, like I said, I mean, I could see that you had played the French Opening before. But again, if we take a look at, I can show you, because here, in this position here, we could see it like this was like the opening. Do you remember? Yeah.
Yeah, and then
knight c3, knight f6, and here, but white has got a choice. You can either play this, or you can play like I did, like this. Now this was a mistake, huh?
Yeah.
Because now what you should do. There are different, but normally this is this. This is also possible actually to pin this one. You know? This is a McCutcheon. It's one line. You know it's called, and there is a lot of theory in this one. This is the more solid, and then normally the games goes like this.
Yeah, and then you go back.
And I can show that I can choose to sacrifice something, or I can go back, or normally you take or something like that. But
then
it's a long line.
Yeah, because if you get the queen out, your middle is less defended. And then
that's right. That's right. So this is the normal way. So
okay, that's
now
interesting
you know.
to see. Yeah, that's important.
Thank you, and good luck.